Easily my most disliked video of the Mega Evolution era is where I played Mega Venusaur EX, declaring it the most disappointing deck of the set. Since dislikes make my feet wet, I decided to try another Stage 2 Grass type helped out by Forest of Vitality and Meganium. Except this one hits harder, only gives up 2 prizes, and accelerates energy onto the field, thus making it better than the Grass Toad. The same basic strategy applies here. Use Ogerpon to get energy into play on turns 1 and 2, then on turn 2, use Forest of Vitality to evolve into Meganium and your Stage 2 Grass EX. After that, deal 600 damage, drench your opponent in a Syrup Storm, and win the game. I think my main issue with Venusaur is that it's not a great attacker. 240 damage means you'll have to take most KOs with Ogerpon. Except Ogerpon only has 210 hit points and requires a lot of energy to be on itself. Plus, merely having a 3-prizer like Mega Venusaur in play is rarely a good idea. Hydrapple does more damage based on the number of energy attached to all of your Pokemon, has 330 hit points, gives up 2 prizes, and the number of heads it has is 1 less than the optimal number of toes. Yeah, that was my thinking. I was thinking just get rid of Ogerpon and just have like Hydrapple Meganium, or get rid of Meganium, or just have like a 1-1-1 Meganium. So there are some wacky lists. You'll definitely see some, I'll be whacking off for sure. Ugh. Alright, well. Okay. Yep, gotta choose the energy. Yep, okay, well. PTCGL just trying to screw me over here. Oh, we got it. We got a playable card, everybody. We have a freaking playable card. Though, based on what their hand is, I don't know if I want to do anything. I mean, let's play the game, right? Let's play the game. Maybe I get the Badoo, and then if I can get the Badoo, then we screw them over. And this actually kind of worked out. The question is, do I retreat into like the Chikorita to deny them a prize, or do I just go for it and say, what are you gonna do? Because your face looks like a butt. All right, we're just gonna go end turn. I'm going to be risky. I mean, I don't have to. Let's be risky. It's the first game of the stream, or sorry, it's the first game of the YouTube video. If it makes it in there, it probably won't. And there's the Mega Lucario. There's the Mega Brave KO. Of course, I know them into everything. Yup. Oh, okay. Interesting that they're wasting cards. Maybe they think that Applin is not going to be anything. Ooh, okay. Okay. I really wish I'd retreated this Ogerpon now. Why are they wasting their... Are they really going to try to go for an Aura Jab? Like, they do need one more. Like, they are pretty close, but... That's a little over the top. Oh, why wouldn't you go for the Mega Brave KO? Do they not think I have it like that? Because I absolutely have it like that. I mean, it's interesting that they didn't go for it, right? It's very interesting that they did not go for it there. All right, I think what I do is your mom. All right, and then I think what we do is we go retreat into the Applin, Ultra Ball away these two. I think we just go for broke here. And then we go into the Dippy Boy. I should probably Max Rod, because I think... I don't know, that was just a weird sequence from them, wasn't it? It was just a very weird sequence that they didn't go for Mega Brave. Okay, well... We're just doing the things. We're just doing Teal Mask Ogerpon things. All right, and then I guess I should probably attach to the active. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, I can put, 80 damage on a Lucario. And that looks like what we're going to be doing. Worst case scenario, I can put 80 damage on a Lucario, and that's what we're doing. Unless I get a Hydrapple. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is actually a Mega Hydrapple deck. Oh my goodness, how did I get nothing? All right, well, we still have a couple draws. I know I should have Teal Masked Ogerpon first, but, like, come on. Do you honestly think this was going to happen? This should not have happened. All right, well, we are doing 100 damage with Dipplin. There's a Fez. All right, I mean, 100 damage with Dipplin is still 100 damage. No, we did see them in there. But I like how I can call this a Mega Hydrapple deck because we have Meganium. So technically, this is a Mega Hydrapple deck. Okay, they've just given me game. Do you see? If I was playing Mega Venusaur, we would have lost this game already. Because they can, well, actually no, because they got rid of all their Premium Power Pros. I mean, I guess the reason they went for Aura Jab was so they didn't lose Lily's Determination. But, like, we are in Master League. If you think, oh, no, I'm in the 1300s after I played a really bad deck. No, I played Mega Gardevoir EX with no Gardevoir EX yesterday. I won, like, 20 games. I'm that good. I went, like, 20-10. So I'm in, like, the 1540s, 1550s. All right, there's Titty Mountain. Oh, that would be terrible if I didn't have two Forest of Vitality in my hand. Oh, you think you're safe? You think you're safe from the pilot? The trusted pilot? We got a Fezandipiti. I mean, I should probably be a little more careful that I'm only going to have one Hydrapple, but I don't think they can knock out my Hydrapple. And even if they do knock out my Hydrapple, they have double Mega Lucario on the field. So, like, I can take a knockout with a Teal Masked Ogerpon. This is the flexibility. This is like my ex-wife of flexibility when it comes to this deck. Okay, we don't need those things. I think this is an I&O turn for sure. We will Fez. I think just a manual attachment, and then I'm going to load up. The deck plays, I believe, 9 energy. It is a little thin on energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're going to spread the cheeks a little bit because I can easily do 240. All right, well, we're going to I&O them because if I Lilies, there's a chance I just get all these cards back, and I don't want any of those cards. I want the freaking Hydrapple, which is in the deck somewhere. There is a Hydrapple. We got a Hydrapple, everybody. This is a terrible hand, aside from the Hydrapple. All right, well, we got a Hydrapple. Is that a knockout, though? 3. Can Mega Venusaur deal 390? No, it can't. Can Mega Venusaur deal 390 damage with 1 energy attached? No, I don't think it can. And, well, okay. To be real with you, the Bulbasaur sleeves are because I was lazy. And unfortunately, the Bulbasaur sleeves are, you know, it starts with a B, so they're at the top. And I will not go on a rant about how if you sort your cosmetics by owned and not owned, it's actually A to Z and Z to A. And Pokestop Gaming, welcome in. Moonshadow, welcome in. Yes, there is a Regigigas in one of the lists, not this one. Yeah, if you mess with the Hydrapple, you're going to get slapped with a Syrup Storm. They can very easily knock out my Hydrapple, but then they don't have anything for next turn. Like, they can just go double Premium Power Pro, take the KO, but then I have Ogerpon, right? Okay, now 1 Premium Power Pro. So they're just not in a great position. And think of it this way: what if this was Mega Venusaur, and they knock out a Mega Venusaur with, you know, Maximum Belt, some Premium Power Pros, and a Gravity Mountain? Then they would have 2 prizes left. But now I'm talk about a brick. You know, what a brick of a deck, am I right? Mega Lucario, the ultimate brick. And even if they had knocked out that Teal Masked Ogerpon on that turn, it wouldn't have mattered because I got the Night Stretcher off the top deck. Remember that? I got the Night Stretcher that I never used. So we would have been able to Night Stretcher the Teal Masked Ogerpon, still have the same amount of energy, still have the same amount of draws. So even if they had done the right thing and used Mega Brave, we absolutely steamrolled them. I know what you're going to say. Oh, Trust Your Pilot said he could beat Golden Go, and then he's going to lose. Oh, what a loser. He's going to be a loser. What a loser Trust Your Pilot is. No, I'm not a loser. You're a loser. We're going to take a turn 2 KO on a Gimme Duel. Yeah, who's the loser now? We go for Chikorita and Applin. Actually, if I have Buddy Puffin, I guess it makes more sense to not do that. But I'm prepping for next turn, and I'm going to go double Dipplin. Because even if we don't get Forest of Vitality, we can go Dipplin. And this is why this one has a little bit more utility than the one that makes itself immune to basics. Is because this guy's good. Oh, they're going to go... No, there's no way they get Air Balloon, Fighting Energy, Soul Rock, Lunatone turn 1. There's no shot. Not in Golden Go. Golden Go is not built for that. You know, I am built for toes in my mouth. Golden Go is not built for a turn 1 Solrock on the bench KO of an Applin. Never happens. Never happens once, never happens again. Okay, so Bayleef, Dipplin. I think, honestly... Oh, did I just screw... Oh my god, I wasn't thinking. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We can always retreat. Okay, we can always retreat. Pilot's oopsie is just another person's opportunity to feel smug. Oh, dear God. We did not get it. We have an unplayable hand. Not only did we not get it, we have an unplayable hand. Oh, no. Things have gone downhill, everybody. We had such a great start. And then we played Ino. You know, I play Ino. I Ino someone to 2. They get everything they need. I Ino myself to 6. Nothing. Absolute garbage hand. Yeah, like, Ino is a lie because Ino hates everybody. Hates me most of all. And Lunar Shade, no Meowscarada. You know, if I really run out of ideas, sure. If it's rotating, then yeah, I'll get to it. Is it H&R block? Meowscarada. No, that's not how you spell that. Meowscarada. It is the G block, so it will rotate. So yes, I will play Meowscarada before it rotates in March. That is something I can guarantee you. I can spill the guarantee. God, like, my original plan was to evolve the active with Dipplin, Ultra Ball away the Hydrapple and the energy, get another basic, knock out the Gimme Ghoul, and then not lose. And then PTCGL was just like, no, we're going to make you lose. Our definitions of fun are completely different. Well, that is a card. All right. Well, things are looking great. You know, all they've done is play a... I've played an Ino, they've played a Cypher Maniac, they're in a much better position. Was not expecting this. I was expecting a quick, easy win. You know, they're once they take their second prize, that's pretty much GG. Because I would have needed to go Golden Go KO, Golden Go KO, Golden Go KO, or, you know, a Fez in there somewhere. Once they started introducing Solrock, that kind of was the end for us. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can Meganium KO the Solrock just to get a card, but they're most likely just going to retreat into the Golden Go, take the knockout. I will send up the Dipplin, I guess, in case I get like a Lily's Determination. Interesting. All right, well, I gotta take a prize. Hey, we got 9. Okay, so what does this mean? It means we're still screwed, probably. Okay, so Forest of Vitality. We have Applin and Energy. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the things back in. I'm going to attach to the Bayleef. I mean, do I risk taking the KO with the Meganium? We don't really need to take the KO, though. That's the thing. Right? Like, we need to take the KO of the Golden Go. The Solrock, it's going to put them to 4. I can retreat. We can do many things. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Okay, so Applin. And how many Ogerpon do I have? I have 3. I mean, I guess. And then we hit him with the... retreat into the Dipplin, and we do the wave. Yeah, it would have been hilarious if they just drop a Premium Power Pro on me right there. All right, I don't know if I can do enough to knock out the Golden Go. The 10 damage will actually matter because they resist grass, and then yeah, that's fine. Actually, the Artisan would have been great a turn ago. They're going to go get a Solrock. They're going to have a Fighting Energy in hand. Then they're going to Gimme Duel. Sorry, then they're going to get a Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking off the Solrock for 3. They're going to coin bonus for the 2 cards they need. And then we're going to lose. And it's going to be great. They did waste their Vitality Band, so that is somewhat nice, I guess. All right, they had to get rid of a Super Rod. Another good thing. I don't think they're down any superiors, though. But they have 4 superiors. I don't think they're really concerned right now about what I'm doing. They're just doing their own thing right now. You know, in an alternate universe, maybe I should have just evolved this guy into a Meganium as well, taken the knockout, and then let it get knocked out. Are you gonna go for the Meganium? Ooh, that's actually really good. Because that's actually really good. All right, we can make a comeback now. They didn't go for the Dipplin. They had to waste more energy. They are on even prizes, so, you know, that's obviously not great. All right, this is our window of opportunity. We got the Meganium. I guess it's just Nest Ball for Fez. Do I Nest Ball for Fez? Like, can we get there? Can we get it up that hard? I think I'm going to need the Fez. Like, I think we're going to have to be able to draw into Lilies or Iono if we want to win this game. And then I'm probably going to have to go Teal Mask Ogerpon. So, yeah, Forest of Vitality down. Draw 3. Please don't screw me over. Hey, we got the Lilies. Oh, I put Superior in the deck. That actually might help me. It also might not. That's also a possibility. All right, so we have to go. Actually, if I Night Stretcher, okay, we're gonna Ultra Ball away these 2. We're gonna go get the Meganium. Okay, Meganium down, and then I will. Okay, we don't use the Night Stretcher. We have the Superior. And I will Superior away these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I Ripening Charge to the Meganium, because, like, what would that do for us? And then we attach there. I think I did this incorrectly. I think I did the order a little bit incorrectly here. Yeah, we would have needed a lot more things to go right for this to result in a knockout. But, you know, if I don't know what I can get, but if I get something, we might be okay. All right, so Teal Dance. Love how I have to choose that. Ooh, hello. 10 short. 10 damage short. Are you kidding me? The damn... I thought the math was going to work out. I really thought the math was right. I was 10 off. Oh, God. Okay. No, this is fine. Do I mean, I can try to take the knockout with Meganium. Like, that's my last thing. Oh, no, I would go for a Dipplin KO, right? I would go for a Dipplin KO on the active Golden Go. We Iono them. And SB fan, hey, Hydrapple's the best stage too, that's for sure. It looks like they're going to take the KO. That's fine. I had an Iono in deck, because we've already used 2. They do have to get rid of 7 energy, which is obviously what they're going to do, because they're a Golden Go deck, and that's what Golden Go does. But, like, if this was a Mega Venusaur, they would only need 1 extra energy, and they'd take an extra prize, and that would completely invalidate any chance I'd have of taking a single prize KO of the Golden Go. Okay. And, I mean, yeah, they're going to make it rain. They're losing a lot. I have to get the Iono. That is non-negotiable. We have to get the Iono. And I think the Dipplin is also highly important. Oh, hello. Okay. And this is a terrible hand. All right. I don't think I can thin out the Badoo as much as I want to. I don't think I can get rid of the Badoo. The deck is gas, by the way. The deck is just straight gas. There we go. No, ooh, this is an interesting one. I think I still I&O. Right? I don't want to put the Hydrapple up there because Golden Go always has it anyways. There's that. That's really good. So, I mean, putting the Teal Mask Ogerpon down does not matter whatsoever. That goes there. Let's Ripening Charge to the Meganium. I only have one energy in the discard pile, so we might actually need that Max Rod a little bit later. So I still have to take 2 knockouts to win. But they use their Vitality Band early. There's a Lilies. That I&O is definitely going to have to stick. And, I mean, they will, no matter what they do, they're going to need 5 energy, right? They're going to need 5 energy to win the game this turn, plus a Gust. Countercatcher won't do it. Whoever said they only play 2 Cypher Maniac, you're banned. And this is going in the YouTube video no matter what, because I think I stabilized myself. I played this perfectly. It's all down to PTCGL and I&O screwing me over. Because I&O is an absolute lie. I&O is a lie. We can all agree that I&O is a lie. There's 2 fighting. Again, they can't take the knockout of my Dipplin unless they have a second spicy Vitality Band, which I don't think they do. Oh my, this was oh my god. This was all off an I&O to 2. Okay. They did play the Cypher Maniac. So they did play Cypher Maniac. They have to get rid of 2 energy to take the knockout. Oh my god. They're just basically a Gust. Well, they need Golden Go. I think they had a Superior in their hand, so they need Gust, Golden Go, and that's about it. And yeah, I guess I just... Oh, I meant to Ripening... Doesn't matter. I meant to Ripening Charge. Doesn't matter. And as spicy as I might want to get and be like, oh, I'm gonna be real smart here and I'm not gonna be an idiot and do the thing. No, I think I have to just knock out the Golden Go and then hope that PTCGL doesn't screw me over, which it definitely will. All right, so Teal Dance. Like, we have the knockout. We know that. There's all my energy. Remember when we needed that earlier on in the game? Remember when we needed all that energy a lot earlier? Remember when we didn't get any bosses? Like, I have to go for the... Like, I have to play the percentages, right? I have to just play the percentages, go for Golden Go, but percentages don't matter when you're playing PTCGL and I&O never does anything to them. They're gonna have it. Yeah, so all 3 of my Gust cards were either at the bottom of my deck or in the prizes. And Nick, I have no idea if those codes are expired because I've already redeemed them, so I can't tell. Some of them, I believe, were saved for like the end of October, like the 24th or something. So some of them might be expired, but I mean, may as well just redeem them and see what happens. So here we go. We're about to... They're probably just going to get 7 energy and knock out the Hydrapple. That's going to be the ultimate funny thing. That's going to be the hilarious thing. And this is going to be in the YouTube video just to show you that... just to show you how much of a lie PTCGL is. Right? How much of a lie I&O is. How much PTCGL hates me. Even when I play the game perfectly, PTCGL still hates me. They're going to literally draw their entire deck. Yeah, Golden Go starting to play Cramorant. And then... Oh, and they had the bosses too. Remember, I I&O'd them to 3. And this is just what happens. Doesn't matter what I do against a Golden Go deck, they always have it like that. Even when PTCGL hides all my Gust cards, knows me into nothing. Yeah, Golden Go is not boring. It is a menace to society, even when you play perfectly. Okay, so we know the strat, we just have to draw. As long as we can draw cards, we will win this game. But I'm gonna have to knock out that Squawkabilly with the Yanmega. Or I'm gonna have to hope none of the pieces of the Meganium line are pressed, because this is just a 1-1-1 Meganium. Because I thought we could get by without it. Okay. Oh, God. Well, let's find out. Did we prize a Bayleef and a Meganium? We have Bayleef and Meganium. Everyone, do not panic. We have Bayleef and Meganium. I got the Prime Catcher back in the hand. We have 0 energy, which is kind of insane. But we have everything we need to win this game just available to us right now. I can nest ball for... Okay, we got this. Everything is going to work out. I guarantee you that this is going to work out. Because all I have to do to win this game is rock the Squawk with Yanmega. Oh, we're going to Lilies for 8 and we're not going to get it. Yeah, I can't knock out the Ceruledge this turn. But if we knock out the Squawkabilly, we will be totally fine. We will be on even ends of the prize trade. They already have a knockout on my Hydrapple. That's a little concerning. But I'm going to have to do this in a very uncool order. Please top deck a grass. Crap. Okay, so we have Dipplin. I'm going to have to do this in not the most fun order that I've ever done things in. And then we go... Oh, I thought we prized the Yanmega for a second. And yeah, I couldn't nest ball for the Fez because we're going to have to do this. So we have to go Prime Catcher. This unfortunately does thin out 3 energy from the deck, and we're going to need a 4th one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Everyone, press 1 if you believe in the heart of the cards. We have 4 Bug Catching Set. We have 7 energy. Oh my god, that was way closer than it needed to be. Okay, there's Bayleef. And I think we can go Nest Ball. We don't need another Yanmega. That's the only Yanmega we need for this entire game. Okay, there's Fez. And, yup. Nah, we got this. We're going to beat Ceruledge with this deck. Okay, and then I think I go... Now, the question is, who gets the energy? That's the $1 million question right now. I guess it has to be Dipplin and just hope they don't have the Gust card. And if they have the Gust card, we can still maybe recover from that. Because we have multiple Hydrapple, we have Meganium. Like, they're going to need either Ino or bosses this turn to do anything. And keep in mind, Yanmega's weak to lightning, not fire. I'm going to pretend like I knew. And you wanted me to put the energy on the Fez. The problem with the energy on the Fez is that I don't need to snipe. My name isn't Wesley. I don't need to snipes anything. But that would have just been too much of a target because it's already a card drawer. There's a freaking legacy energy. They never mill their stupid legacy energy. But that's fine because they didn't, I guess, have it already. Hey. Okay, this is interesting. There's another... Okay, we don't need 3 Hydrapple. All right, so let's go Forest of Vitality, Hydrapple, Bydrapple. Oh, God, now what do I do? Because that's 6 energy, so it's... No, I just have to Ino. I can't do anything. We just have to Ino and I guess hope for an energy. For an energy? Okay. Do I take the KO if I retreat? I think I do. Right? I think we go energy there. Heal you a little bit. All right, and then we... Ripening Charge to you. Okay, please tell me I know how to do math. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 8 is 2. I think we have it. Oh, God, what if we don't? What if we don't? I'm going for it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. We're going for it. Oh, we definitely have it. Okay, good. I was worried for nothing. And then we go attach 1 to you. Syrup Storm 390. Wow, I can't. Awesome. All right, I think we win now because Yanmega's not weak to fire. What are these? What? Okay, this has been the entire stream. The only thing is that we got the cards in the correct order this one time. But I Iono into 3 energy on the bosses, and then I take 2 energy off the prizes. There's 11. I've already Yanmega'd. Oh man, Yanmega is like kind of the go. Like get Teal Mask Ogerpon out of there. I think the secret negative part about the whole stage 2 grass types is Teal Mask Ogerpon, because you have to put it into play, and it's just an easy 2 prizes. So I think I've cracked the code, and the Teal Mask Ogerpon is the bad part. Right, Yanmega's kind of goated now. With Jet Cyclone for 210, that cleans up, you know, Squawkabilly, Mew, Latios, Fezandipiti. Prime Catcher obviously is great. So maybe we've cracked the code for making stage 2 grass types good again. So, Clamburglar, are you going to make a Yanmega EX Twitter account? Like you have the Mega Venusaur Twitter account, and you're going to be like, I was inspired by the goat? Okay, and then I'm going to have to lose a lot of energy, but I don't think I can take the risk that I don't get a Dipplin. Like, we have to knock out the Ceruledge. That's the only chance we have. And then we're going to have to knock out another one. Okay, that's fine. Why do we keep getting so much energy? There's only 11 in the deck. It's not like, and we would have probably had it. Okay. So that's really bad. Oh yeah, and then we whiff a bug catching set. Oh, cool. How does that make any sense? Okay, and then we go ripening charge. I think I'm going to put the energy on the Yanmega. Just because. And then we'll put an energy on the Meganium. Okay, so I think I have to knock out the Ceruledge, right? I have to knock out the Ceruledge, and then we just have game next turn. Yeah, the Legacy energy is fine, but if Yanmega was weak to fire, we would have lost this game. And Heat Burner, oh my god, Heat Burner is going to be such a crazy card, because Heat Burner gets rid of Stadium, Tool, or Special Energy. So Ceruledge immediately gets worse to any deck playing Heat Burner, which ironically is Ceruledge. Ceruledge is going to be a Heat Burner deck. Alright, as long as they don't have an Iono, well, that doesn't matter. The only way it matters is if they go for Meganium. And yeah, that's GG. Oh god, that was crazy. The goated Yanmega. Like, I tested this once. I didn't have much time to test Hydrapple today. But like the goated Yanmega. And yeah, we'll just send it up there. I'm gonna try to take the knockout with no, Yanmega deserves it. Yanmega deserves the KO. Why isn't it glowing? Could PTC... Why isn't it glowing? 420, baby. And good game, Gretchy. No, the game is over. What? No, just... The game is over. Stop. No, just leave me be, PTC. The game is over. I'm not BMing you, Gretchy. The game is over. Okay, there's the other Yanma. PTCGL tried to prize our Yanmega. So we have cracked the code. You saw it here. If you saw this part, if you made it this far in the YouTube video, say that I have cracked the code like it's a butt, and Mega Yanmega needs to happen. Please tell me this gets me some basics. Oh my god. Look at this starting hand. How is every game the worst? Like, it gets worse every single game with my starting hands. Like, we get the bug catching set. Okay, we look at in the top 7 cards of our deck, The only grass Pokemon or grass energy was a Meganium when we have 4 evolutions already in the deck. And then the Ionomi. So if we can get Ionode into all of our basics and a Lilies, that's game over. Okay, we got 2 basics and a Lilies, and we got... Oh, it's Grimmsnarl. Okay, we already win. We already win this game as long as we don't start Pheasant... Ah, crap. And scenario... Oh, I have realized that Teal Mask Ogerpon is bad, and you want to run as few as possible. Oh, and now I can't retreat. Fantastic. Ooh, but I can snipe... I can snipe the Impidimp. I can snipe the Impidimp with Fezandipiti if they don't go for another Impidimp. If they do go for it... Oh, we can... I'm going for it. I am so going for it this turn. I'm going for the Impidimp snipe with the Fez. That is all I want to do. Okay, remember, our starting hand had 2 Meganium in it, so we are guaranteed to get everything we need off of... Okay, that's terrible. All right, so Forest of Vitality, attached to the active, Nest Ball, and then we go get the Chikorita. Watch... Okay, we only have 1 Bayleef. That's fine. We only need 1. We're going to get it. This is going to be the greatest moment in live history. What? How? Stage 2 grass decks are literally just cursed. Stage 2 grass decks are absolutely cursed. It defies explanation. I mean, I guess we just get the 1 Applin. Because we don't want things to suck a butt. Okay, we're going to get it next turn. We're going to get it. We have another Lily's Determination. Actually, I can just Cruel Arrow next turn to the Morgrem. Like, we're going to do it the hard... We're going to triple attach. Imagine playing a Meganium deck and you have to triple attach to your Fezandipiti to knock out a Morgrem. Yeah, we can still do it, just not... No, you know what? I refuse. I refuse. It is Meganium or bust. If I don't get the Meganium, I'm willing to lose this Meganium. Because in Meganium, there's the word game. But YouTube audience, I'm going to leave this in. This is... we're in 3 hours in. We're 3 hours in playing Hydrapple. There is some sort of curse placed on this deck where you either don't get supporters or you get supporters and these are the hands you get. Okay. We are going... I think Sure, let's Teal Dance. Okay, that was weird. Let's go Ultra Ball. I'm going to give this game every single opportunity, okay? We're going to go get the Bayleef. I'm not going to Super Rod. I'm going to make this... If we don't get it, we know this game is cursed. Okay, we have 2 Bug Catching Set. But this is still kind of insane. But if we don't get a Meganium here... Okay. Like, still, that's pretty crazy that we got this far and we came so far and I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. But this was nuts. There's that. There's that. Man, this is crazy. We got the Meganium. Yep. And then Cruel Arrow, baby. Get out of here. So, yeah, I wish the YouTube video was more entertaining and more fun. But it was either I get off to these really fast starts and they concede immediately, or we have really just Lilies into nothing. Like, I've Lilies into nothing more times this stream than the Venusaur stream. The difference is that Hydrapple only gives out 2 prizes and it can hit really hard. So I completely... Oh, yeah, go ahead. Corner my Fezandipiti. That's fine. You've activated my trap card, cornering my Fezandipiti. You know what? I'm just going to put Hydrapple into play. Let's get to the end game here. Let's hurry this along. Yeah, we'll attach an energy there. We'll attach an energy there. We will Iono. But I'll get to my thoughts on the deck right after this. Okay, that's terrible. We don't want the Poffin anymore. And then we go Cruel Arrow. Oh yeah, you wanna corner my Fezandipiti? Yeah, that's kind of a bad idea. Vandecobrabo. Sounds like the villain in a telenovela. Vandecobrabo. He took our jabs. Okay, we definitely win. And scenario, I stream every day if you watch the VODs, technically. But my thoughts on Hydrapple is that it's pretty much the same as Mega Venusaur, except it's better, right? It is better than Mega Venusaur because it gives up one less prize. Its ability accelerates energy and heals, which is good for matchups such as this. But my opponent has to get 2 Impidimp down. They can't just have 1. And then you can cover people in a hot, sticky syrup storm, which is great. So those are my thoughts, is that Stage 2 grass decks are absolutely cursed, and you should not play them. I don't know how to fix them. I do think that Ogerpon is a fraud. I do not think that Ogerpon is a real card that you should be playing. It should be like Meganium. I honestly do think that Yanmega is the better option over Ogerpon. Because the main issue you always run into is assuming that things are going well, is that if things are going well, you're going to have 2 or 3 Ogerpon in play, and that's if things are going well. They're going to bring up my Hydrapple. Oh, the Meganium? Okay. You know I can attack with the Meganium too, right? You know the Meganium can attack too. But honestly, look in the description. Use the... okay, this is hilarious. There's the Regi. Don't even need it. Use the Yanmega build. Don't bother with the stupid Teal Mask Ogerpon. Put the Regigigas in your deck. I don't need to use my bosses. I think put a Regigigas and then maybe like a Heavy Baton or Experience Share or something. Like there's something you need to keep the energy in play, because the downside to Yanmega is that it puts all 3 on 1. If it allowed you to spread them like cheeks, obviously, you know, I said that in my Yanmega video a long time ago, then it'd be much, much better. But Regigigas is such a good target if you can put a Heavy Baton on it. I don't know why the fact that my opponent has not given up yet is commendable or grounds for insanity. So I will upload this to the VODs channel once we hit 500 subs. This was essentially what it was like for the entire 3 hours, except for the fact that I attacked with Fezandipiti. It was painful. It was not really fun. And we learned that Stage 2 grass decks are a lie. Forest of Vitality is a lie. And Yanmega is better than Teal Mask Ogerpon.